All right. See that screw? We've been doing some construction around the house, so probably gonna get a few more of these. So I'm gonna plug it with the 1000A kit. Summer daily drives this every single day. I don't get any commission from this. I just believe that the product works. So I'm going to fix my truck because this is a brand new tire and I don't want to replace the tire when I can just fix it with this. So, all right, go. First off, you're gonna remove your object that got you a puncture. Luckily for me, this has a Phillips head, so easy enough. It's your probe tool. You're gonna stick it all the way in. Gets out any dirt, debris, or anything like that. Next up is your rasp tool. You've probably seen these with those junk rope plug kits that everybody uses. These are way better than those. So you'll remove your probe tool and give it a nice little whirl with the rasp tool. Twist, turns, ins, outs. Get it ready for the plug. Alright. Just for now, I'm going to stick that in there to stop the air while I get my pocket plugger ready. When you first get these, this is your nozzle. It's going to be really dry. I do have lubricant here in the shop, but I'm going to pretend like I'm on the side of the road changing this dude. First thing you're going to do, you're going to want to lubricate that. You only have to do it the first time because the plugs are silicone lubricated, and so after you use it the first time, it'll lubricate itself from there on out. So I'm going to pretend I'm on the side of the road. And what I'm gonna do, spit in it. Okay.
Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful face.
All right, this is your mushroom plug. You can see how it's kind of shiny. That's the silicone-based lubricant. You don't want to touch the tip of it because that's what's gonna help it go through that tiny hole right there. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure that your pocket plugger is backed all the way off. You're gonna drop that dude in there like that. You're gonna use that nozzle that we spit in a while ago. You're gonna push it down in there. You wanna make sure, get it past those threads, that way when you thread this on here, it doesn't mess the nozzle up. So for now, we're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna get our probe tool, and we're gonna put this nozzle on the probe tool. You're gonna reinsert it. You're gonna go all the way to that shoulder right there. Balls deep. Now you're gonna leave the nozzle in, and you're gonna remove the probe tool. Right there, I just put the pocket plugger onto the nozzle. Now you're gonna take your provided Allen wrench. Look at that, one finger, all the way till I get to the plug. I'm gonna see some resistance and just give it a couple turns and you'll feel it go through. And once it goes through, you can go back to just a finger and you'll be good to go. You're gonna go all the way to mechanical stop right there. It's out of threads. You're gonna go ahead and back it all the way out. We do this, that way it's ready for the next time you use it. if you leave it down, you try to put a plug in it, you're gonna be calling me, asking me why the hell a plug won't go in when all it was is just because you didn't have that out all the way. So at this point, you're gonna grab the whole thing and pull it straight out. All right, see that plug in there? Right now, we're gonna dry that lubricant off of it with a rag, t-shirt, whatever you got. We're gonna grab a hold of it and get about a 1.5 inch to 2 inch stretch. What that does is that seats that plug up into the inner wall of the tire, nice and good. All right, and now we are going to inflate the tire to the correct pressure. And then after we inflate it, without pulling on this, we're just gonna trim it flush. We don't need to pull on it. If you stretch it, pull on it, then it's gonna go back into the tire. But I will, we'll skip the inflation process because it's loud, but I'll show you whenever it's done how well this holds.
Are you sure that was only 2 inches?
Yeah.
I think you may have lied.
All right, this is the Stop and Go 2000. This is the single piston version of our compressors. I use this thing all the time. Flat tires. Actually, I air my airbags up because I have the manual valves for the rear air ride on this truck. So I use it to adjust it sometimes. But it's pretty easy. It's got alligator up to your battery. And think about it. The truck's 22 feet long, and this dude will reach to the rear tire, no problem. It'll even reach to the bumper where I've got the air valves for the air ride. You're just gonna screw that on your valve stem. Turn it on, to air it up. We're about up to 30, 35 pounds. No leaks, no air. This is on the wheel repair. You don't have to take it off. And with the way these things are made, seals from the inside out. It's like an inner patch, but done on the wheel. It's the most permanent tire repair that you can do on the market. Alrighty, now all you gotta do, like I said, don't grab it and pull and cut it. Just let it relax. Trim it off. You're good to go. It'll wear with the tire. This kit right here that we just used comes with 15 repairs. So, and you can use it on any tubeless tire. It doesn't matter. You could do it on lawnmowers, golf carts, go-karts, trucks, cars, RVs, motorcycles. This kit was really designed for motorcycles, but you can use it on any tubeless tire. Also, check out how compact that is. Dude's tiny. You can, if you do that compressor and this kit, you can throw this dude in this, all in this one little bag here. Comes with the compressor. You can throw that underneath the seat, behind the seat, whatever. I got a lot of homies that drive their stuff across the country, man. If you guys don't have one of these, I think you're screwing up.